Yo guys, what's going on? Trevor Neff here, and today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can try to kill a Scarab in Halo 3 on the Ark, and you guys can see the final outcome, what happens when you try to kill a Scarab in Halo 3 of the Ark. Now, the skulls I enabled were just a grunt birthday party, the extra dialogue, and the skull that lets you fly. Basically, the only reason why I mainly only use the flying skull, and why that's more important than the other two. The other two doesn't really matter, they're just for shits and giggles. But the flying skull definitely makes it easier just to get across the map a lot faster. And as you guys can see in the video, it's sped up here just so it won't take too much time. But basically what happens is you want to try to get past this whole entire area. And once you do, you're going to be coming apart across, so you got to take out the two anti-air rays so the Dawn can drop off a tank. Try to take care of the enemies to try to get to where the Scarab area is. So basically what you want to do is once you get the tank, try to get back to the area where you gotta try to kill the enemies to get to the Scarab area. And then once that happens, you're basically in the good from there. And once it gets to that point, you want to have that flying skull on. Now, if you do not have the flying skull on, it will make it a lot more harder for you to try to do this glitch. Because honestly, this glitch is pretty difficult when you try to, run up on that tree just to try to get on top of the Scarab. And it's really cool. My buddy Shadow and I, we discovered this about a year ago, so maybe a year and a half ago. We discovered that. We thought it was really insane how the outcome of the Scarab is once you kill it early. But you would not believe the outcome. It was actually pretty funny. We did it once on a live stream, and I thought it was cool. I wanted to do it ever since. And there might be some YouTube tutorials on how to do this. I don't know too much of any tutorials on this, because I haven't really seen any. But it was definitely insane to try this out. We were literally stuck in this whole entire area. Not in this area specifically, but the Scarab area, because we could not do anything. Because once you kill the Scarab, you pretty much gotta reset the game. But mainly, I just wanted to show you guys what happens when you do try to kill a Scarab early. And we are now at the part where the Phantom's destroyed, and we're coming up on the ghost right about now. But yeah, like I said, I only have the video sped up as fast as I do, only because I don't want you guys to have to sit through like a 15-minute video of me just casually playing until I get to that part. Just kind of speed this part up. And once I get to the part where you're actually going to fight the Scarab, that's when the video will start playing normally. And it's pretty insane. There's a lot more glitches I discovered in this game. If you guys want me to do a video of how you guys can try to get into every single Phantom in every map in Halo 3, let me know in the comments. I could definitely show you guys how to get into the Phantoms and how to try to successfully get out of the map with all of them. Some of them will try to get you killed. So when you do that, I recommend being careful, but I could definitely do a YouTube video on how to do that, and also try to get into some Pelicans as well. Basically, like how you can in Halo 3 of the Covenant mission, where you're fighting off two Scarabs just to get to the Prophet of Truth. But I can show you guys how to get into all those and show you some pretty cool stuff that you guys might not have discovered when you use the Flying Skull. So here we have the part with the Scarab. As you see, I'm climbing the Scarab, I'm boarding it. You want to make sure you have that turret. If you do not have that turret, you will not go with the Scarab. You'll basically be crushed by the Scarab and you might die, or you might just stay on top of that rock and you can't get back on the Scarab. So you can see the Scarab's right there, just standing still, minding its own business. I shot it, and now it's going to be exploding here in just a little bit. So you see the Scarab's destroyed. Now just kind of casually fighting off enemies, just kind of doing what we can to bring down some enemies. Take out some rays, take out some ghosts, some bruisers, choppers, and all that other fun stuff. And then we'll be getting on to the part where you'll see the result of the Scarab once we, it should be coming now, and there it is, right there. The Scarab is right there. So yeah, that's what happens when you try to take out the Scarab. The Scarab actually does not move. You cannot get past that part, because if you guys see right here, I'll have this part paused. Right here, the Scarab only has two legs, it's facing one way. It doesn't have an upper body, it just has the front and the two legs, and that's it. Once you guys get past that part, you cannot do anything else. You are stuck in that game. You're stuck in that mission. You cannot progress any further. No more enemies spawn. Once you kill the enemies that are there, no more will spawn in, and the level will not proceed to continue on. So that's how you guys can kill the Scarab early, but you cannot leave the mission. To get on to the next one, you can only stay in that area, and that is all you can do. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.